this, and then let me stop. I haven't watched this in a long time. Ooh, that's fine though. Love Queen. Okay. Hostess, we want you, baby. Oh my god, hold on. Whoa, change my mind. What the fuck? God damn. God, she fine. That's me. Okay. Lovely. She cool. She fine too. I can do it. She chilling. She look a little bit crazy, but she gonna key your car. She gonna key your car. Yeah. Ooh, fine chocolate. Oh, I see this fine ass chocolate. This is literally chocolate in human form. What is that talking about, bro? Look, oh my god. I might eat one of those. Prime Durant. Sponsored by Fashion Nova. What's this fine too? Alright. Oh, the lineup is not okay. Oh, she cool though. Oh, it's Black Queens. Hey. Take it back to the hood, mamas. Hey. She look like Lil Wayne's daughter, no? Alright. I'm not finna do that. Happy switch day to give reactions. Bro. Oh my gosh.
All right, before we jump into the video, I do want to say thank you, Fashion Nova, for sponsoring us. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's your host, Arlette, and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And we've got some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies. Okay, guys, that was a little dry. I'm not going to lie. But it's all right. We're going to be bringing out some single men when they come around this corner. If you like what you're seeing, you like what you're hearing, do not pop your balloon. However, there's anything that you're just really not a fan of, you just can't see yourself with this guy, go ahead and pop your balloon. Right. And I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready? Okay, all right. Well, with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy.
Pop into. Okay, let's see. What they got in here?
Hello, welcome in. Good, how are you?
Okay, he alright, but nigga, what the fuck you got on? What the fuck you got on though? Boy, I got the same knees, bro. K-legs. My mama used to say I have K-legs, bro. Nigga, what kind of drip is this? Bro, what the fuck is he got on? I checked with the tuxedo, nigga. Oh my gosh. Yo.
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
And what's your name?
My name's Rome.
Niggas are tripping.
Rome, how old are you?
I'm 34 years old.
34? Damn, I couldn't tell. Why is your lips ashy, man?
And what do you do?
That chain combo is insane.
I'm a plumbing technician certified. I'm a Marine Corps combat veteran.
Again?
I also do, I'm a Marine Corps combat, or a Marine Corps commercial model as well.
Okay.
I've done anything you can think of, from being customer service representative to dispatch to software implementation, skydiving, whatever you have it.
Wow. Okay. Well, thank you for your service, first off.
Thank you so much.
And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
So what I like to do for fun is, main thing is I like to work on personal development, right?
Okay.
If you know yourself, then obviously you can help everyone else around you help find themselves as well, if that makes sense. I like to hang out with my service dog, German Shepherd, Drac. He's amazing. I like to work out and run as well. Otherwise, in the meantime, I would do my music. And yeah.
What kind of music do you do?
I'm a writer, okay? So I don't like to call myself a rapper, it comes off a different way. I have a lot of rhythm. I grew up singing and dancing, right? And so for me, I like to call it dancing on the beat. I have rhythm and I like to write, so I just do what I do.
Cool,
Okay.
cool.
And
All
then
right.
some people may call it rap.
Okay.
So now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Great question. So what I look for in a woman is
Yeah, OG, what you look
a woman that is excited about something in their life, right?
All
So
right.
if I ask you, hey, what are you excited about in life? And you're like, these are different types of goals, right? I feel like everyone should have something that they're looking forward to. And if you don't know what you're looking forward to, you're just kind of just
I agree.
Okay.
going with the flow. I don't
Yeah.
like. I don't even like that saying, going with the flow, because what flow? I'm a plumber, right? Is it water? Is it poop? What are you doing? You know what I mean? What type of flow? I work on water
Poop is
quality
crazy.
as well, so I want to make sure if this is your flow, let's make sure it's good quality.
Okay. Now, what are
Facts.
some of your deal breakers?
My deal breakers are quite obviously the opposite. If I ask you and you're like, and I'm like, maybe I can, I wouldn't say it's a deal breaker because obviously I like to give somebody the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
And I want to make sure that if I have these type of skills and this type of knowledge and this type of intellect,
Okay.
I can help you.
Okay. All right. So we
Understandable.
have not got any pop balloons yet. So let me
appreciate you.
let me hand you a pick.
lady.
Hang on to that. Oh,
Whoa.
okay. Let's go on over there see why
Cheers.
things are popping. All right, let's start with your name and age.
Yes, Diamond, 28.
All right.
And Diamond, what do you do?
So I'm a retired veteran and also an
Oh, shit.
investor. I
Oh,
also
fuck, you can
host
get
a
out from the
podcast.
bagger. Pow. 5,000 horsepower. Pow. Pow. Bro.
Called The Best Tea Show.
Got the lunch lady on, bro. She was not fucking on, bro. This is powerful, so 5,000 per square inch.
And I'm just a multi-business investor, so
All right.
I do quite a few things.
That.
Thank you.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
So initially,
God.
I'm like, okay, he sounds great, the perfect man and everything, but I just couldn't get past the smile. I'm big on a person's smile, so that was just the only thing. But everything else, you
What's
were
wrong
like
with the smile?
perfect, perfect.
I respect that. And
Yes.
me, I'm very self-conscious.
I told you ass to lotion them things up. I told your ass to lotion them things up. You ain't here to me, buddy. You ain't it. Them shit are dry. Lick your lips, my nigga.
Just a very self-conscious person. I know what I need to work on. Coming out
You
here,
did
putting
too?
myself out here, I knew I was probably going to get hit on
You still
that.
look
But,
straight.
I appreciate
I don't see
everything
no
else.
wrong,
You're so
apart from
beautiful.
that.
Thank
And she
you.
has lips.
And you're handsome as well.
Oh no, she exposed the body. Oh yeah, it's about to be a how do you call it? A game.
So now is Diamond someone that's your type?
No, she is not my type. And it's not anything that has to do with you. It's just there's just not that connection here right now.
Yeah,
if that makes any
what's the
sense.
fuck?
Okay, that's fine. Thank you.
Okay, let's go over here. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Kishwan and I'm 30 years old.
And Kashwan, what do you do?
I'm a waitress and I also do personal training on the side.
Alright.
You see the arms, girl? Yeah, yeah.
I do what I
Oh, you
do.
go fuck you up, my
I
nigga.
think we might have the same
Yeah,
size. though. Watch out.
I train men too.
You go cheating on your
Hey,
own,
yo.
buddy.
Well, she
You
popped
ain't
out.
tell
All
me where you
right,
go,
right.
buddy.
So
I'm
why'd
just
you end up
humble,
popping your balloon?
When he said that he's self-conscious, like, are you very self-conscious on just that or
That is
multiple things?
Okay, so that's a great question. So what I have in mind is this is obviously I'm very self-conscious about this, but when I mean self-conscious, everyone needs to be self-conscious, not in the bad way. Everyone gives self-consciousness a bad connotation, right?
Yeah.
So if you can be self-conscious knowing like, hey, I'm doing really good at this and I'm gonna hone in on this, that's being self-conscious as well.
Oh, I see what he means with the teeth. Oh my god. My nigga out here looking like piranha. Good, I tell you. Bro, no care, people are who they are. You know what I mean? I don't judge and shit. But hey, I feel like you owe. You know what I mean? Everybody wanna wake up and you can get your teeth done, get some braces. You know what I mean? Actually make an effort, you know what I mean? I say we ain't dogs, like I'm not saying you can say how you are, but at the same time, you know what I mean? Try your best to look your best. Your partner also wants to feel lucky, like you got something aside. That's why you got another coming in and they got your partner fucked up, like, yo, what's going on? Why am I feeling this way? You know what I mean? They got them questioning, like, you know what I mean? Make that effort too, you know what I mean? Get that chain off, motherfucker. That shit bad.
Not just on the bad things. Does that
Okay.
answer your question?
Yeah, that was my.
Oh, she's canny. Oh, body's cool. She's canny. Bro, so like, you know, I think body should start talking like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Because they're scanning the teeth now. She exposed my nigga. Oh no, he's gone.
Only concern.
Perfect. No worries.
But you're very
He's
handsome. Thank you for your service. My dad was also in the military.
Thank you.
And
I
you're
appreciate
very
you.
well spoken. You're a very nice guy.
Yeah, he's
Thank you.
well
I appreciate you.
spoken,
You're beautiful.
Thank you so
I love
much.
the hair, the dress. Honestly, when I first walked in here, I was
though.
like,
Alright, don't get up too much.
Fashion Nova.
There's some other living
yeah, for sure.
belly.
Yeah. You dress well. You dress well.
Thank you, thank you.
Awesome. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Dump on my nigga.
Okay, we've got 4
Shipping
ladies
up.
left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. Show your find though.
Can I step forward?
Where you going?
Oh, nigga.
Oh,
what did you
oh,
do?
No, just
anybody
ask.
or
No, all 4 of them
Oh, okay,
left. Go ahead
so-
and ask them a question to get to know all of them. Yes.
what are you most excited about in life?
Okay.
Okay, we'll start here first. Name and
Got you
age.
jumping.
I'm Kyla. I'm 26.
Oh,
And Kyla, what do you do?
Oh, hold on. We are locked in. If we subscribed. I ain't want to hear nothing. Hold on. Kyla J. Hey, shout out my nigga here. Pop the balloon. I let Molly. Fuck is you talking about? She hooked us. Boy. Hey. There are niggas already in the comments. There are niggas already in the... Oh no, I'm already late. Oh no. Yeah, it's gone. Oh fuck. Bro, why is niggas commenting eggplants? Nigga, have some... What the fuck's wrong with the niggas, bro? Oh no. It's over with. She has a... Okay, she doesn't have family. She's single, bro. Alright.
I do real estate development for a nonprofit.
Okay, nice. And what are you most excited about in life?
Yeah. What are you most excited about in life?
Yeah.
I don't think there's one thing.
I've never felt words in my life like this time. Like every letter she speaks, like I feel them.
I'm someone who's very, I just have my heart position is very grateful. So little things make me excited about life. It doesn't take much. I also am passionate about many different things. So I wouldn't say I have one thing, but a lot of things excite me. I'm super passionate.
Got you.
Can you name like 2 or 3?
Probably
Yeah,
in
what you
this
got?
stage of my life, definitely like developing my relationship with God, making sure I'm firmly grounded
understandable.
there.
You can think about church.
Yeah,
like,
outside of like just upward mobility in my career, obviously a family, a marriage. Yes. Yeah.
You say marriage?
Marriage. Yes. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I totally feel that. So, with looking forward to something in life, it's kind of like maybe if I rephrase it as, what do you look forward to most in the future? Does that kind of, you're like, hey, there's something coming on this, and it's really exciting, and I do this, and this is coming up next month. That's what I'm so excited about right now.
Okay.
Can you think of anything like that?
Schnell für einen Mobilfunkanbieter entscheiden, ohne ihn wirklich zu kennen? Teste doch einen Monat lang Kongstar.
I mean, I get what he's trying to say, but bro, it's not. You can give us an example. It's not easy like you're saying it. Like maybe achieve your goals. Maybe get married. She's excited about that part of her life.
No,
Yeah.
honestly, no.
Yeah.
And that's totally okay. The thing is like, you know, you're great, you're beautiful. I love the fact that you're very grounded and have a spiritual, you know, connection with God. I'm very, very much so. Very, very spiritual. I attend church. I'm very, 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 very spiritually grounded. So I definitely like that about you.
Thank you.
Thank you. We'll be back. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
My name's Ane. I'm 29.
Oh,
And Ane, what do you
there
do?
go. Oh.
I'm an
She
account
crazy.
executive
Oh,
in
she
healthcare
crazy.
sales.
Okay. And if you want to go ahead and answer his question.
So so like a specific event that we're excited about. I'm sorry, I blacked out for a second.
No, you're totally okay. So what are you, like, if I ask you the question, what are you most excited about in the near future? What
Okay.
can you think of?
My birthday. My
Awesome.
birthday's coming up in
Hey, there you
April.
go.
I mean, I
Okay.
think our birthdays are a big
Okay.
celebration. You know,
Okay,
it's
makes
another
sense.
year around the sun, so I'm
Right.
very happy to celebrate that. Big 30.
Awesome. I remember when I was 30.
All right. Your name and age.
I'm Jabria. I'm age 29.
And Jabria, what do you do?
So I'm a federal technician and I'm Army National Guard.
People in the military today, huh?
Hey,
Thank you for your service. All right, if you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
So what I'm excited for in the near future, I start
Shit, you might
OCS
sign up
next
for
weekend,
school.
and that's been like a big goal of mine since I stepped foot into the military.
Congratulations.
And I'm really close to being done with school, so like walking in my actual just like abundance and being a physician assistant and being an officer, that's what I'm most excited for in the near future. So
Awesome. Hey, that's amazing. Hey, thank you for your service as
thank
well.
you for your service.
OCS, man, that is something else.
I'm nervous, but I'm excited. So
Yeah. Just
yeah.
you got it. You got the confidence. You got it.
Thank you.
Awesome. I appreciate you.
All right, your name and age.
Jessica in 27.
Jessica, what do you do?
I'm a teacher.
Ooh,
What grade?
okay.
7th grade.
Ooh.
Tough.
Hey, the niggas low key be sleeping though. This are unique ass lady. You never see like this face. You've seen this face probably a lot of times. We're sleeping on them niggas, bro. We're sleeping on them niggas. This is a face you'll never see again. Like it's unique that way. She's beautiful.
All right, if you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
Great.
Yes, something that I'm very excited about in life would be
I get when niggas like, oh, she fine. We get it, but she low key fine in her own lane too.
acting. As I teach on the side, I have always had a passion for acting. It's something that I go out of my way about, and I moved out to Atlanta to pursue that while teaching in the meantime. And so I just went on ahead and took up a master class about 2 weeks ago, and so just that alone opens up opportunities and networking opportunities for me to be able to connect with people. And so I'm just looking forward to what life has for me out here with modeling and acting, because I'm also pursuing modeling. So I'm very excited to see what avenues I go about.
Awesome. It seems like you're very confident in yourself, which is amazing. I do love the value in, acting and modeling. I've been in a couple TV shows. I'm on Marine Corps billboards all over the United States like that. So it's definitely going to be fun and experience, but just remember who you are and don't forget it.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. All right. It is time to pop a balloon.
All
Whenever you're
right.
ready, go ahead and pop one. Okay.
Wait,
It is time to pop a balloon.
All
Whenever you're
right.
ready, go ahead.
all right.
Ahead and pop one.
Let's see. Oh.
Okay.
Yo. No, karate chopping her balloon is nasty work. Nasty motherfucker. You could just like oh yeah. Ooh, wow. Yo. That's
So,
nasty.
Jessica, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I liked what he was saying, especially about him
Yeah.
having aspirations, and I wanted to hear more about what he had to go about. Also, I liked that he was very articulate with the way he spoke.
All right. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
The reason why I popped her balloon, I'm an eyebrow guy. I know I don't get mine done and they're just like whatever, but that's the first thing that I saw like right away.
Yeah.
Even in my peripheral, I saw, I don't want to get too.
Yeah, you fucked up. She's niggas. Yeah, she messed up. You messed up big time. Nigga pull up with that shut the, oh my gosh, nigga messed up for himself bad. Oh Lord. They're not even that bad, my nigga. What the fuck is he doing? Oh my god.
Yeah, that's the only thing I'm focusing on right
Yeah,
now.
she
you know
finna,
what I mean?
she finna
Okay.
pop it.
I mean, they look great. They're perfectly shaped. You know what I mean? They're perfectly shaped. Yeah, but I don't know. They're not my liking. They're too perfect. You know what I mean?
Bro, motherfucker. 99.9% of girls get their shit done. Bro, go get a train then. Go get a, you know what I mean? Bro, 99.9 get like it's, oh Lord, bro. What the fuck? I ain't never heard no one say, oh my gosh, niggas. Yo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, she finna. Yo, this nigga is fucking stupid as a get off the stage. Get off the stage. 99.9% of females get their Bro's done. What is the bro talking about? Oh my god.
All right.
Is he
All
fucking
right. Well,
stupid?
thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, we got a pop over
Yeah,
here.
go
Why'd you end
home.
up popping your balloon?
Speechless. Nothing.
Well, I feel like my eyebrows probably aren't far off from hers. I do like a
Niggas are so
clean
dumb,
cut
bro.
eyebrow. So if you don't like her eyebrows, I don't think mine are far off. So
Yeah, no, see, this is the thing. I'm not saying I don't like them, right? It's just the first thing that I noticed. I mean, she has like the makeup that are like, it's a little bit lighter around the top, and it just zooms at me. It's just, yeah, yours are great. They're a little bit thicker. I do like that. It's just.
No, it's way too late for that.
Maybe that was just a bad way to, it's
Oh
like I said,
my
I'm just an eyebrow
gosh,
guy,
this
and they
thing is
just,
dumb.
if I focus on them too much, then it's like, whoa, like how long? I don't want, if I'm going out with my woman, I don't want her to take a million years to be getting ready. If you have that natural beauty, just get it together. We can go out, and if you do have that natural, beauty and confidence, you can get ready just like that.
Okay.
okay.
So, I mean, prior to him making the eyebrow comment, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I thought you said a lot of great things. I really like how you came out, presenting yourself, your personality. You seem like a really great guy.
You
so.
disqualified yourself. Just off the eyebrow comment. Yeah. But hey, it is what it is.
Now, she's someone that's your type?
Yes.
Yeah,
She's very beautiful. I think the brown hair, the golden skin.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And the hair's fire though.
All right, thank
told
you.
you.
Okay,
Step
we
five.
did get a pop balloon over here as well. Why'd you end up popping?
So not specifically that you have an eyebrow thing. Your preference is your preference. But I feel like me as a woman, if you are very, not opinionated, I don't really want to say opinionated, but something like that towards appearance, like for me, I think that would kind of get at me a little bit. As a woman, as I'm thinking about getting ready and being cute and putting on makeup. So that's why I popped.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
If you had a man, would you ask him, hey, baby, do I look good before I go out? Like, check me. Would you ask him that?
No, usually I would just kind of expect a compliment.
Okay, cool.
They
So
wouldn't ask
sometimes
you.
expectations for me. So my expectation would be for a female to be like, hey, I mean, you see it all the time. Hey, baby, do I look good? Like, make sure you look good, right?
Yeah.
So my expectation would be my woman to be like, yo, like, check me out. Make sure my hair's not this. Make sure I don't have a booger up my nose. You know what I mean? Like,
No,
it's
that's all
simple
good stuff.
like
That's
that.
good
Yeah,
stuff.
for sure. But yeah, the eyebrow comment, maybe.
Oh my, he just keeps going, bro. But that's just like when you date someone, you date them because first what you see is like how they dress, my nigga. Like, and then you assess them. That's the first thing. Can they dress? Do they look good? And then you can picture. And then they pass the vibe check, the first check. Like, I picture myself dating them. And then we get to personality. And then we get to what they do in life. Do they match? Okay, you see what I'm heading? My nigga, what is bro yapping about? So saying to expect your lady to ask you, that means, bro, what? Did you do that when you were checking yourself? Like, I would check a lady and be like, oh, the shoes are fine, she can dress well. And then I'd be like, okay, and then we go to phase 2. Because if they dress trash, then we ain't going nowhere. Because you ain't working with me look like that. You know what I mean? Like, boy with that lame ass chain.
That was just, people are overthinking that, honestly.
Okay. All right. Now, she's someone that's your type?
I like the height.
Yeah, I told you.
Yeah, for sure. She's, the body style, for sure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Then we got another one down over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I could just be being super sensitive, but I don't know, the eyebrow comment just didn't rub me the right way. I also feel like I've definitely experienced eyebrow blindness where I was looking crazy, and I just feel like a nice, like, it's not giving what you think it's giving instead of just disqualify. I don't know.
So do you think I'm wrong by saying?
No, I think your preference is
because
your
the eyebrow
preference.
blind. That was a great
sure.
point that you made. The eyebrow blindness, because.
But I think that's a conversation that could have
Yeah,
been.
so-
I
so
don't know.
being a
It just didn't
scientist-
make me feel.
I'm just being honest here. Hey, what do you?
Take matters into your
What do
own
you disqualify?
hands.
Like, and honestly, the most like
You fucked
that
up.
was just literally the only thing. Every single one. you all have something great. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to find my one. I'm trying to find my wife to where I have kids with. I'm a single guy with a German Shepherd. I'm 35 years old.
All right, so now is she someone that's your type?
Most definitely. Most definitely.
Can I take a break right now?
Do you want your balloon back? We can get past.
I think he's trying to make a comeback. My nigga, you really fucked up. You asked me if you want a balloon.
That's the eyebrow comment. We can talk about other stuff. He's very
allergic to dogs, but
Yep.
You won't be allergic to this one.
Nigga, it's already wraps.
So I'm guessing that's a no.
yeah. Okay.
Okay, all right.
Gotcha.
Now you look a little bit desperate, but you still know it's a cold wraps, bro. Let's get a balloon. You could have this dog. Bro.
All right, well, that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Get this nigga out of here, bro. He tweaking. Hey, she had... Right, finish my exercise, now we locked in. Let's finish this shit. 60 points. Yo, jogging truck. That's 40 minutes. That's like around 40 minutes. Yo.
Got our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Hello, my name is Joel.
Hey.
Joel.
Hey.
How old are you?
29.
Hey.
And what do you do?
I work in professional sports and I do a little bit of real estate investing.
Okay, very nice. What are some things like to do for fun?
For fun, let's see, I love to laugh. Love to travel. I like competition, so anything like competitive. Working out, I like to try new foods, spend time with family and friends.
Okay. And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Definitely a woman of God, for sure. I like a humble woman. I like a woman who likes to have fun. I love to laugh and make people smile. So I think I want to look for a twin in that regard.
Okay. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers, kids.
Okay.
I don't have any myself. Bad hygiene, for sure. And I'd say that's the main two.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. So we have not got any pop balloons yet. So let me hand you a pick.
We been knew that.
There you go. Right. And there aren't too many ladies today, so let's go ahead and have you pop 2 balloons.
Oh, fuck.
2 balloons, whenever you're ready.
Yeah, we already know who's going, bro. I'm going with this and maybe this one. Ain't nothing in calories, they're beautiful. I'm just saying that. It's gotta be, or this one, these 3. It's gotta be, this ain't going nowhere, bro. I told you.
Wow, was hast denn du hier vor? Bananen essen, voll gesund. Du wolltest doch abnehmen jetzt. Ist ein Stoffwechselkiller. Weg da.
Listen, as much as tough it is, bro, it's just how it is, bro. Them mothers have fire, bro. Like, hey, it's nature. It's nature.
Okay, and then one more. All right, let's do.
I knew. Why'd she give her balloon, though? I knew it was. I told you these 3 ain't going nowhere.
All right, with the first one here, your name and age.
She is hot. She's hot, bro. She is a beast.
I'm 28.
All right.
And Diamond, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I had my balloon unpopped because I wanted to ask him a question about the earrings and see why he had, that type of earrings, or is that always your style, or, but originally I was wanting to pop, but I just wanted to kind of, people can always change up their style. So
what does earring? But I've heard ladies call people furry because of earrings or piercings. I remember I was a teenager, I got hit on, like, I have extra hair, but I didn't have this because I had straight pants. I ain't have none of this hair. I had no piercing. I had no earrings, I think, at the time. No, I had earrings, but I think one. But even before that, at 15 also, it happened to me. I had no earrings. I got my earrings like when I was 16, maybe 17. You know what I mean? So I had nothing. I was still like a little lame. Like I had no badges. You know what I mean? And I still get hit it on. So if you want those, you want those. You know what I mean? If you one of those, you one of those. Stop putting that on people. These are, you know what I mean? Like telling that he ain't your type. The earrings can get off, and I don't think this guy's gonna be like, when he got kids like 50 or like 40, like still be having them earrings. I think they will come off at some point, for sure. For sure. So you're tripping. This is something that's not even that bad. Sure, you're tweaking, boy. Stop calling niggas fruity because they got ears and piercings. They're just accessories to like make you, you know what I mean? Like watch, chain, like doesn't mean you fruity, bro. Why you getting? Yeah, why you want to make niggas gay so bad? What the fuck? What's wrong with niggas, bro? You be tweaking, boy.
That the earrings things was not really a thing I was interested in, so I just wanted to keep it.
But everyone with their preference, bro. Everyone with their preference. I just feel like, bro, that's some bullshit. Not because I got them, but it doesn't make sense because it's gonna come off one day for sure. For sure, this one. Also, this hair, like I got some long ass braids that are fire though, but I don't think I'm gonna be like with kids with braids, like, you know what I mean? Just accessory, and they come off. People grow, and man, how is this gonna influence your relationship though? You know what I mean? Because he here. You know what I mean? Maybe he's a good guy, but you rejected him because of an earring. That's why you're here, though. No
Pop,
cap.
to ask you a question about, do you change your style and everything like that? So, yeah.
He looks fire.
And now why'd you end up popping her balloon?
No specific reason. Obviously, first initial attraction, I found other ladies more my type.
Okay.
Cool. Sounds
Yeah.
good.
See, that's how you answer fucking question. Not that nigga who was talking about bros, bro.
Yeah. Then you did pop one more.
God.
Your name and age.
Ane, 29.
All right. Ane, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Definitely want to hear him out as well. He seems like he presents himself very well, so I was just listening.
All right. And why'd you end up popping hers?
Got a voice too.
Just looking at the lineup.
Okay. All right. Cool. Thank you. Let's head back. We've got 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. If I was to ask your best friend to describe you in 3 words, what 3 words would she use?
Okay, let's start there. And come back. All right. Your name and age, and what 3 words would your best friend use to describe you? Yes. Jessica, 27. 3 words that my best friend would use to describe me would be funny, goofy, and intelligent.
Okay.
Over here, your name and age, and the answer to his question.
Jabria, 29. 3 words that my friend would use, I would say adventurous, funny, and let's see, maybe empathetic. Yeah.
That's a good one.
All right.
And over here, name and age, and answer to his question.
Hi, I'm Kishwan and I'm 30.
Kishwan.
My friends would definitely say that I'm hilarious.
He finna beat you up. This finna be that, like that movie where Fishbone, if you know the actor. It looked like they finna fuck each other up. This side definitely not soulmate. Brother, hear me out. Please. Don't go.
I love to make people laugh. So that's when you said that, I was like, oh, I like that. So we're going to be laughing all the time. So I love to make people laugh. That I'm very athletic because I do personal training on the side.
All right.
So I love talking about fitness. Another thing that they would say about me is that probably that I'm a daredevil because I've gone skydiving, snowboarding, ziplining. I've done it all. Yeah, I love to have fun and try new things. So I'm not scared to get my hair wet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you like roller coasters?
Yes. Let's go to Six Flags. Sorry, I got excited.
All right, thank you. Your name and age, and answer to his question.
I'm Kyla, I'm 26, and my friends would say I'm silly, goofy, and deep. I'm like very intimate. I like having deep conversations. Yeah.
Nice.
So what about for yourself? What 3 things would your friends use to describe you?
Definitely funny. I would say kind. And then probably positive. Like I just like to radiate good vibes, good energy.
Okay, sounds good. So I am gonna have you pop 1 balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop 1.
I already know he finna pop, bro. I already know, bro. It's for the right.
I know it's tough.
Yep. What?
All right.
I got that wrong. But I thought she was finna pop there. Okay, I'm doing too much.
Right. Start over here. So,
Why you
Jabria,
pop,
why'd you
bro?
have your balloon unpopped?
He seemed to have a lot in common with me. He talked about being competitive. I'm very competitive. I like to do competitive events. I've done 2 Spartan races. I'm athletic. I'm in the Army. I have my certified personal training, my master fitness instructor. So we just had a lot in common.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So, why'd you end up popping hers? Don't use that same line as before.
No.
Okay.
Why though? You can't. Okay.
No, she had great answers. I think I just resonated more with the other ones. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so we do have 3 ladies now left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
If a movie was made about your life, what would it be called and who would star? Who would play as you?
That's an interesting question. Hold on. Let me cook. What would the movie be called? Did you say that? Did you say that?
Would it
Another question.
If a movie was made about your life, what would it be called and who would star? Who would play?
What would it be called? Damn. Well, I can't figure out a name, bro. No cap. Something. The Devil's Ride. Who will be cast? Who will cast in it? I feel like Michael B. Jordan.
Play as you.
Oh.
Michael B. Jordan.
Okay, that's a tough one. They're all thinking. I know. You ready?
No.
Yeah, that's a deep ass question. It had me
Can
thinking,
I
bro.
not play myself?
No, you gotta have like an actress, like someone maybe that you looked up to, or a favorite actress or
I'll say Michael B.
celebrity that you would
Because he can
see
be bad and
playing
also
yourself.
good. You
I
got
would
that.
want Solange Knowles to play me.
There you go.
Okay.
Oh, she. What the fuck do I mean? You find niggas?
Is there a reason, Solange?
I just love her. I think she like does her own thing.
Okay.
And what would the movie be? Is that
Like, what would the title be? Based on your life.
I feel like my ghetto fabulous life.
Get off of the life.
You know, I think a better question would be what genre movie would it be? That's probably a little easier.
Like a rom-com.
Okay.
Oh, okay, genre. Hey, I'm exposing myself.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's go over here.
I was gonna say
Okay,
horror.
so I love horror films. Zombie movies are my thing. I love zombie movies, so it'd be a zombie movie for sure. Probably.
But the run, I told you. Do not. The boy.
Yeah. Life of a Zombie, and then I guess the person that would have to play me would be what's that woman's name from Scary Movie? Brenda. She played Brenda.
Regina Hall.
Yes, Regina Hall. Yes.
Okay.
I think she'd be perfect to play it. Yeah.
She's good.
Yes.
Thank you.
Sure.
And
But
our
she's
last
not
lady
good for
over
you.
here. Let's hear from you.
Yes. So
Okay, Queen.
Keke Palmer, I absolutely love her.
Ooh.
A lot of people
Yeah, look the same.
compare me to her because
Yeah,
of our
exactly, yeah.
personalities.
Okay.
And so the title of my movie will be called Unbroken and Resilient because I have been through a lot in life, just as far as like navigating my life.
Okay.
And so I think Keke Palmer will capture that essence in me. And just us, again, sharing the same type of personalities, I would love to see her bring my life to the camera. And so I would definitely, that would be it.
Did you see the new movie that she was
I
in?
have not seen it. Yeah, I'm sorry, Keke Palmer. I am so sorry, girl.
I haven't either.
You know you my girl.
I have seen the movie. It's comedy. It has some twists in it, but it's good though. It's chilling. But will I recommend you to watch it? No. And it's definitely not something you can rerun. Trust me, it's not something you can like maybe in 10 years you want to watch it again. So it's just a movie that is okay. You can watch now, plus time. Like, the funny part is that I started it, I watched it in some part, and I haven't finished until today, and I don't feel like going back.
Oh, no. Alright, thank you.
That's my review. Though.
Okay, it is time to pop one balloon out of these three beautiful ladies.
KUKA, immer 100.
Alright. What you finna pop? Yep. Oh, thank God. Oh, my spirit was also.
So, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I thought we had a lot in common. He's very handsome, well-spoken, and I love that he's athletic. You don't see a lot of athletic men nowadays that are actually
Whoa.
they're actually trying to find
Watch
love.
out.
So, yeah, that's why.
Okay.
Yeah.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
So I think we have a lot in common. I think as far as the fitness and stuff, definitely a big part of my life, but I felt like the other woman had some other interests as well that I align with. So.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you. Alrighty, we've got two ladies left. Ladies, any questions? For our guy here. Oh, let's start down there. We'll come back.
Okay.
All right.
Yes, I just wanted to know. I'm really big on believing in God, and I was just wondering where do you stand with that as far as relationship?
Listen, I love them religious people. They're cool as fuck. But as far as they pushing it like, nigga, that's what I don't like. But they be pushing this shit like they're God's right man. Like, hey, it's supposed to be like that, but my nigga, oof, chill on that. I'm a believer too. I love him. Pray now and then, but it's like that point, like it's your personality, like, bro, like, yo, some of you are overdoing it, like, bro, like, I get it, you do you. Not that I don't love God or something like that, but still, bro, like, yo. I don't even
Relationship was. I'm not talking about religion because I know people get the confusion. I do want to make sure I clarify. Where is your relationship with God, or do you have one?
Yeah, I have a very strong relationship with God. I'm a Christian. I'm a Christ follower. I go to church every Sunday. I pray daily. I grew up in the church.
She wanted the last
my family's
one.
Nigerian, so yeah, we're big on faith, and that's always stuck with me. So,
all right,
definitely.
I like what I heard.
All right. Okay, we'll be back. Let's go down over here. So I know you had a question, right?
I had the exact same question.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was my question.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No other questions? Questions. Okay. Do you have a final question to ask them, or are you ready to pop?
If we saw each other out at a restaurant or bar, how would you flirt with me? How would you let me know you're interested?
All right. How would you let him know you're interested?
Let's see. What are you gonna see?
Honestly, not too much. I maybe would just like a longer eye contact, a little smile.
Okay.
Very subtle.
Not a wink.
No winks from me,
No
unfortunately.
Okay.
No.
So you just look at him a little longer.
A little smile, a little.
Respect.
Yeah.
If the other lady's
Let's
smart,
go here.
she gonna like answer.
All right. How would you let him know you're interested?
I'm going to be transparent. I used to be someone that didn't feel comfortable approaching men in the past. But as I've gotten older and been able to approach men, I've just found that just being myself, walking up, hi, how you doing? Just giving you a compliment. I would give you a compliment because I do think you're handsome. And
Thank you.
just go ahead and just strike a conversation, see what your intelligence and mind is about. Because yes, while the exterior looks good, I do like to know what the interior is like. I'm like, okay, he looks good on the outside, but what does he have going on in his mind? What type of conversations can we have? Can we have deep conversations?
Notice that you got 99% of shooting your shots and like making it, cause you know what I mean? Like that nonchalant shit, I'll be confused sometimes, cause like, hey, I've definitely seen a girl smile, do all that, literally, I walked my ass up to there, and they was acting all goofy, bro. I was like, nigga, what? I was confused as hell. You know what I mean? But I've also had a girl like also do that, and it was schooling. You know what I mean? Sometimes I just look at your body language and the vibe you can feel. If you feel it's cool. But sometimes that be a green shot. I fucks with it. It doesn't make us sassy or I get it. Yeah, I want to be approached and stuff, but hey, sometimes you gotta shoot because most of the girls I'll be like, they'll be looking at me and like shoot a shot, and then I'll be, oh, you just pick it, and then I take over the rest. It just doesn't make it sassy or they want to be approached. Nah, bro. I remember there was this female, especially baddies. That's why I love baddies. They'll be like, oh, because you'll be with them, maybe you mess with them, and they'll be like, oh, by the way, ding 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 is this coming, we could go. Nigga, I love that shit. You make me feel like you're interested, and then the next time, so you weren't even gonna ask. People be like, oh, they wanna be asked. No, like I don't expect it, but if it happens, it show me like I fucks with it. That's why, because they get their confidence. They be like, come, I wanna see you again. You know what I mean? You should do that more often. Actually, I love that shit. Because most of the time, if you start playing games, bro, we've been doing this shit since we were like kids, bro. Nobody has got time for that. You got work, you got all this other bullshit, and then you wanna play. Like,
and so that's something that I would start off with a compliment and then getting into a conversation.
Mm-hmm.
So you would approach me?
Yes, I would.
Okay.
Okay. We already know the winner. We already know the winner.
Okay, time to make the tough decision. You do gotta pop a balloon.
Take the other one. Take the other one. Take the other one. Take the other one. Bro. No.
All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I found him handsome, and I liked the things that he was saying.
He messed up.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping hers? I saw it was tough. I know.
Truthfully, it was tough. Great young lady. Definitely have a lot in common. I think I was just more attracted to her.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go up to our young lady over here. So I'll have you stand on this side of me. I'll have you come up here with us. Any final question between the two of you? If you don't have one, that's okay as well.
I have one. Where do you live?
I live in Atlanta.
Okay. And where are you?
I'm from Detroit. I live in Detroit.
Midwest. Okay. I'm originally from Chicago.
And what do you do again? I'm sorry.
I work in professional.
She analyzing. She analyzing this nigga.
Sports, and I do real estate investing.
Okay.
What's she doing?
And what do you do again? I'm sorry.
I work in professional sports, and I do real estate investing.
Okay.
You good?
What do you do?
Yeah.
I do real estate development for a nonprofit.
Nice.
Oh.
Okay.
All right. Well,
She fucking with the
let me
ball.
ask my question then. Okay. Is it going to be a yes for you for him?
It's a yes.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for her?
It's a yes for me.
We got a match.
Okay.
I'll take the mic. And you guys can go on off. Make some noise for them, ladies.
Alright. She looking in the hand. Okay. That was cool.
Okay, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Hendrick.
Endrick?
Okay, cool.
All right, and how old are you?
You got the mullet.
I'm 30.
And what do you do?
Yo, he said them ladies good. No dig.
I'm a government contractor. I work in IT.
Okay, cool. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I call myself an adventurous guy.
This is the first thing I've seen who has this hairstyle good. I don't know. It looks good. Maybe because he got beard. Is it a mullet? No, this is where you leave the hair. This is the first thing I've seen that has his hair good.
I love being outdoors, having fun, thrill seeker. That's it.
Okay.
A little bit too
And
hard.
what do you look for in a
get
woman?
a balloon too?
I look for somebody who's mature, emotionally intelligent. You know, such as like they know how to deal with their traumas, their feelings, you know, and things of that nature.
Bro, don't trauma dump here, my nigga. Look the fuck in.
Okay. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
More than one kid.
Oh, no. Fuck. Niggas are, oh my god, niggas
If you too ratchet, you don't know how to turn it up.
Oh no, fuck. Niggas doing too much, my nigga. Fuck. If you go here, bro, just don't yap anything. I get it, but those are some things you just watch, like what she do. You're saying here you kind of messing up too.
On and
off.
off.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know, just know how to turn it on and off. Don't do it too much. You know, I like to have fun too.
All right. Sounds good.
All right.
So we have not got any pop balloons. Let me hand you a pick. Hold on to that. And there's only 5 ladies, so let me have you just pop one. Just one balloon. I know you thought I was going to skip this part, huh?
This
Go ahead,
early.
just pop one.
Okay.
Endlich, unendlich.
We're getting yanked. We're getting yanked. We're getting yanked.
It has nothing to do with none of you guys. You guys are all beautiful, but I'm sorry, man.
Oh, damn. They do my.
All right, your name and age.
Queen bed.
Diamond, 28.
And Diamond, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
He's pretty handsome, so I didn't really see anything wrong with him. I was just getting to hear what he had to say some more. So yeah, that's why I kept my balloon.
Sounds good. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Lady you can have a kid with, and like, you know, your kid gonna make it to the NFL. He gonna be cool. He gonna stay off the streets. You know what I mean? This a good ass lady. You can trust your kid with, like.
I was just drawn to, you know, the other woman. That's
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back this way. So we do have 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
All right. Ladies, how would you take care of our household in a relationship?
Okay. Let's start over here. Name and age first.
Hi, I'm Kishwan and I'm 30. And how I would take care of the house, I would clean it, of course. The dishes, I would just keep everything tidy because I'm a very clean person. I can't have a dirty fridge or anything messy or out of place. But I would also say that if you come home and you see me starting to be worn out from doing all of that, I would also, it'd be very nice if my man would come help me handle.
Yeah, I get it. Like, that's facts. See, a lot of niggas be like, oh, supposed to be in the kitchen, blah, blah, blah. Like, sometimes it's good to help. People can be a worn out. It's also work. That should be hella tiring too. You know what I mean? Especially if she working too, that's no excuse, but you gotta help. If she's staying, then that's another case.
The house, especially if it's a big house, because I plan to live in a nice home. So, not an apartment for the rest of my life. So, I would take care of it very well, and I'll also cook. I know how to cook, so you don't have to worry about that. Yes.
Love it.
Over here, your name and age and answer to his question.
Be careful,
Ane, 29. And of course, like she said, you know, cooking and cleaning, I think that's a must. I love to cook. I don't want to be the only one cleaning, so definitely want to, you know, share those responsibilities. But I like to keep a happy house. You know, I think when we get stuck in a little routine at home, that can.
What the fuck is this? Okay. Oh, there was Premier League games. I didn't even know. What the fuck?
Can be a little boring, so I like to keep it fun because that's the place of our peace. So, yeah.
Thank you. And then over here, your name and age and answer to his question.
I'm Jabria, I'm 29. So I have a pretty busy schedule, so I've adapted a technique that works for me as far as like cleaning my house. So like cleaning as I go midweek, like Tuesdays used to be my work from home days, so I really would deep clean Tuesdays, and Sundays are always a reset for me. But I'm gonna be realistic, like I'm going through OCS, like I have changes coming on, so I would hire, I hire sometimes people to clean my house, because if I don't have the time, then
niggas and then they steal stuff. Where's the 200,000 earrings? I don't know. I don't see them.
That's just easier for me. So it may not be me always cleaning, but the house will be clean. Like, yeah. So.
What's OCS mean?
Officer Candidate School.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I actually knew that, but just want to make sure.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Your name and age and answer to his question.
Yes, Jessica, 27. I look at it as like a partnership, and so
He goes trying to be a goofy bros.
What needs to be taken care of. I don't look at it as, oh, you are a woman or you are a man, so therefore you are assigned these gender roles. I look at it as, okay, what needs to be taken care of? This is a partnership. If I see, for example, I'm just going to use this scenario. If just because there is this societal standard that, oh, men should go out and do this and that, God forbid, if you were to lose your job or something happened to you, I would step up and do what I have to do. It's no question about it. It's not he's a man.
I'm not, that's a queen right there. You hear that and you be like, I want to go 10 times harder. That's how it should be, like companionship. But there are people who are slow. That's life. I remember, and the reason why I cheered is because there was this lady, there was this actor who lost his job, and then he was like, they were married, so the lady stepped up and took care of them. The actor ended up getting a job later, like got back on his feet. You know, they're good, and the wife doesn't work anymore. That's tough. You know what I mean? That's and like love to hear that. Most people don't understand. They'll be like, oh, if things go south, I am out. Like, bro. So I cheered it out. It's supposed to be in good times and bad times, and man really value loyalty. You know what I mean? I mean, you can get anybody when you're balling, but can they stay when she's like rock?
Yeah, so he has to do this. It's a partnership. I don't look at numbers 50-50, 25. No, I don't look at that. I look at it as, what can I do to step into this role to help my man, and vice versa.
Powerful.
Okay, I'm gonna have you pop one balloon based off of anything you've heard so far and what you've seen.
Oh, going.
Okay. They all had like really good answers.
I know, they did.
So that's really hard. But
take the first one, my guy.
Okay.
No, take the first. Oh Lord.
All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear him out. I mean, I like his style. He's handsome, so yeah.
Nice. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
I resonated more with the other answers. It has nothing to do with what she said. Honestly, this is hard. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's head back. We do have 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. I'm gonna be different.
Okay.
So imagine this is a scenario-based question.
All right.
So imagine we're going into an event, ladies, and we have to take my mother with me. Who is sitting in the front seat and who is sitting in the back seat?
Oh Lord.
Sheesh. Okay.
I've seen this a couple of times. Like, if you're a wee mom, you let them do their thing. They're together. Just sit down. You know what I mean? Like, you can sit in the back. And no offense, though. You know what I mean? If you're wee moms, but maybe if you want to talk to the moms or something, I would like, mom, jump in. You know what I mean? Because come on, you want to see your mom. As a mom, you're gonna be like, that's my boy. Let him shine. Let him. You know.
Let's start down there. Oh. Okay, let's start here and then we'll go over there.
Sorry. So. I would definitely want to sit.
They definitely sniff. He's a mama's boy.
The front seat. But I just kind of have a question. How do you manage your relationship with your mom? It kind of sounds like there's a tug with.
There's actually no tug of war. This is a question that I was asking because I just wanted to gauge your mindset.
Yeah,
you know,
I'm definitely a passenger princess.
My mother is the type of lady that would want my lady to sit in the front seat.
Okay.
You know, so I just wanted to see, you know, where your mind was at.
Okay.
In that regard.
You're the one messed up.
Did that answer your question?
Yeah. Mrs. Rushing to a decision.
And what about here?
Yeah, I was literally going to say right when you said that, I'm definitely sitting in the front. I mean, I would love your mother just like how you love your mother, not as much, but I don't want to be disrespected. I don't want to be with a mama's boy. That's absolutely not going to happen. Yeah, just a respect thing.
Yeah.
Your mom should understand.
It was honestly just a respect thing. I just wanted to see if
I had how old is it? That's mama. So if I had I'm trying to switch the situation. Like if it was a dad, like on the if a lady had a dad, if the dad should sit up front. Okay, that now I see the vision. Sitting in the back and they just sitting on the front, like. But that's a daddy at the same time. You know what I mean? I mean, it depends if I want to talk to her, if I want to. You know what I mean? But like, that's my lady. Let me sit with my lady. You goddamn. You ain't been with the nigga like whole life. Let me sit with my lady. Fuck you talking about? Sit in the back, young man. Old man. You know what I mean? Yeah, I feel like I will tolerate, but there's gonna be over like, yeah, I wanna sit with my lady. You know what I mean? Like come on. I think you should like. I mean, it should be like 50-50. Sometimes you let them vibe because they're still family too.
You know, like
for me, it's like 50-50. Like, yo, if you know what I mean, I'm cool.
You would just like be humbled enough to be like, oh ma, you can sit here, and then she'd be like, no, you are the wife.
Maybe if she had a disability or something, of course she could sit in the front. I would never like if she had a walker or something. I don't know how old your mother is, but of course. But if that's not the case,
she would choose the lady first for sure. But I just wanted to see where my shit was. That's all.
Okay. And then we did get a pop balloon.
Yes,
Let's go down over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'll just start off by saying that I do find you handsome, and I like what you were saying earlier and the fact that you articulated what you liked and your desires and things along those lines. For me, the reason why I popped it was because of the question itself. Just in the past, I've gotten questions like that, and I've heard questions like that on social media, and there's always been like a frenzy around those. And for me, I just did not see the significance in the question being asked. Okay. And that's just me personally. I just didn't see the significance in it. When I think about myself and my significant other, husband or something in the future, I'm not thinking about.
I mean, I get it, but still, it's like also there was judging if you're gonna bump heads with the mother. So I feel like the mother is also in the picture there. So this sounds like a L situation, my brother. Yeah, you was gorging, bro. Type shit. I feel like, even though your mother. Though.
I'm going to let his mother sit in the front. I'm going to sit in the front. I'm always going to be respectful of my elders, of course, always and forever. But that's not the first thing that comes to my mind of, well, I'm going to go ahead and let her sit up in the front because of this, or I'm going to sit up in the front. It's I don't think about stuff like that. And so when you asked that question, it was more so of me, I'm not going to have an answer because it's not like I'm going to blatantly disrespect your mother or she would blatantly disrespect me or expect me to sit up in the front. For me, it was just more so of I didn't see the point of the question being asked.
Mindset thing, that's all. It wasn't nothing specific. I just wanted to see where your mind was at. Because my mother is the type of lady that respects my lady first, you know? So she would definitely choose you and tell me like, no, let her sit in the front. You know?
I respect that, and I mean,
I just wanted to see where your mind was at, like with the humbleness and all of that.
Oh yes, and I'm very humble. I don't want that to be confused. I'm very humble, and I do respect my elders. I love elderly people. I hang around them all the time. Anybody who knows me can say that I'm very respectful towards the elderly, and I would put them before me. For me, it was just more so of the question itself and the frenzy, social media, and I'm not trying to connect the two. But for me, I just didn't see the point of asking that question. And I know the intention behind it, but the impact it had on me with it, and the point of asking, I'm like, well, he may not like my answer, or something along those lines. So yeah.
Roger that.
All right, now she's someone that's your type.
Of course. She's a nice girl.
Thank you. Okay, we've got 2 ladies left. Ladies, any questions for our guy? You do? Okay, let's start over here. What's your question?
So, what do you value most in your relationships?
I value respect.
Okay.
I value loyalty. Somebody who's willing to try.
That shit turns me on. Loyalty. I be out with the girl and then, you know what I mean, a nigga will come like, and then she not going. That shit fire. That shit. I usually have respect for those ladies, bro. Oh God, bro. A nigga will come. They're like, no, it's not happening. You know what I mean? It's like no chance. And I be there like, you know what I mean? Hey, you know that's what I'm talking about. Hey, love that. Keep that shit up. I'm gonna get a ring finger.
Not give up. You know, because life is full of ups, downs. Y'all be willing to go with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lady fire.
And sorry, can I ask more?
Yeah,
Okay.
go ahead.
Did we talk about kids yet? Do you have kids?
I have no kids.
Okay, you want kids?
Of course.
And are you marriage minded?
Am I what?
Marriage minded.
Damn. You want to be cracked. You want your name dropped. Yo is not playing. God damn. Yo.
That is the goal.
Okay.
Within the next 2 years or 3 years, 5 years, yeah.
Okay.
With intention.
All right. That's all I have for now.
Okay. Any questions over here?
I was just going to ask like what his 5-year plan was, and if it didn't have marriage in it, it would have been a huge pop.
Okay.
But a question that
Damn, like. Hold on, let me position myself in there. I get it, but my nigga, you are, let's say maybe you are 28, 5 years. I get it, like the pressure of wanting to be married. But what if it's the wrong person though, too? Now you have a divorce on your shit. Take your time, my nigga. You know what I mean? Take your time. Stop rushing. I get it. The pressure of wanting to be married and find the one, but yeah, you're focusing on the wrong shit. Like focus on finding the right person instead of just wanting to be married or just wanting to have a baby. Like, bro. And that's why I always say your teenage years was the time for mingling, doing all your bullshit. Then you meet somebody at the end of your 19, maybe you're 18, right? Your 20s, you're getting to know this person. You know what I mean? You're getting to know this person. You're getting familiarized with each other. You know, what pisses him off? What does he like? How is he like? People change. Of course, you gotta be changing with the years, but you're getting used to each other. In your 30s, you have a baby. On your 30s, you have a baby, you raise him. On your 40s, the kid is already an adult. You're already married after the kid. And now you're in your 40s, the kid is no longer there. You're used to each other like nothing can even get you like apart. You already know this person, how he moves and behaves, like you're already used to them. You know what I mean? And then after that, it's just the flow. That's how it's supposed to be, but some people, I know it's life, but some people it's fucking up. But that should be the order. But a lot of people don't know that life happens too, but that should be the order. Now you rushing, you make your wrong decision. Now you rushing other people. There's no way this nigga wanna marry like in the span of 5 years, bro. That's fucking too, you know what I mean? With this pace too, because he's rushing. If you're the one, you're gonna get the ring. You ain't even got pressure. You just want to get married just to be like a wife. I get it, like maybe they're wasting your time, blah blah blah. But you should be able to identify like if he's fucking with me, like he is the one, and he's gonna propose. You know, you should be like, you should be digging that, and you should be knowing that like, I feel like this is gonna end up in it might be difficult, but you should be able to like fish out that and knowing that it's heading right there. Not just rush it. Might rush it and then it's not good for him. He wasn't ready. Maybe it's pressure for him. Stop rushing, bro.
I would have. So where are you from? Well, like where are you located?
All right, so I am from the DMV, DC, Maryland, Virginia. Shout out to Baltimore too.
My sister, my nieces live out in Maryland. Yeah.
So I commute from Maryland to Virginia a lot because of work.
Oh, I have family in Virginia. That's crazy.
So.
And where are you?
Oh, I'm in California. Yes.
That's fun.
Yeah, it's a bit of a distance.
Yeah.
So what does respect look like to you in a relationship? Because I would say like respect is lacking a lot in relationships. A lot of people say I love you and still hit you, love you and still.
Fear. You know what I mean? They just get to lose you, they won't do bullshit like that. They value you because you are once in a lifetime, you know what I mean?
Cheat on you. So what does respect look like?
Respect is just that, like my woman is my queen, you know. I want her.
Not fear of like, you know what I mean? But you know what I mean, fear of like losing this like respect, like once like I chase this person, like I won't fuck it up, you know what I mean? That would prevent niggas from like doing shit. You know what I mean?
I want her decision in everything I do, so I'm gonna always confide in her.
Then you end up confusing that with being nice, bro.
And we're gonna do it as a team. It's never just my mindset; it's what we can do. It's a partnership. That's how I see it. So yeah.
Mindestens 3.000.
Shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out here.
Also, do you drink?
Yeah.
Or okay.
I drink sometimes. Yeah.
Okay.
Occasionally.
Do you smoke weed?
No, ma'am. The type of work I do, you know, like I said, government contract.
Yes.
I can't.
So you don't like have substance abuse issues or with alcohol, anything like that?
No.
Okay. I mean, I just have to make sure. I gotta make sure.
I can't be with
You
anybody.
never know.
Yeah, I can't be with anybody who's into that lifestyle because of my work, the nature of my job. So.
Sorry, one more question. Sorry.
If they can control themselves and their addictions, how are they gonna control being with you? You know, they're just gonna bring their problems to you. You know what I mean? Like, those are some people you wanna avoid. Number one, people who have addictions with drugs. You ain't even gotta ask twice, bro. That should be on the back of your mind. They do drugs, lean back.
Okay. Last one. How well do you prioritize like your health, fitness, nutrition, anything like that?
Yes, ma'am. So right now I'm like on a fitness journey. It's gonna take at least a year. You know, it's not like a 3-month thing. I'm gonna have to do this thing for a year to see where it's at. So yeah, I eat right.
And you started?
I started.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's just where it's at. I just keep going every day.
Okay.
Yeah. Good. All right. Okay, it's time to pop. We've got two, I know, two wonderful ladies left, but you do have to pick just one. So whose are you popping?
I assume 6 hours.
No questions, right?
No.
It's tough.
You'll get one more when they come up here.
You guys
But for
asked
now. Okay, if you got a question, is it going to help you really determine between the two of them, or are you going to ask just any old question? Is this question going to help you really pick?
I'll just make up my mind.
Okay. Go ahead.
It's fine. You guys are both like, yeah, this is, I dropped the toothpick.
I got another one for you. Don't worry. Okay, let's go.
Can I? Yeah.
There you go.
You have us both, it's insane.
Okay, go ahead.
Charlie, I'm a nice guy, okay? Just remember that. I'm sorry. But you guys, her eyes was doing something to me.
Oh, okay. Let's come over here then. So why'd you have your balloon
You signed
He's a nice gentleman. Nice looking.
You signed a contract with my guy, you were done.
The way he articulated everything that, he said, so.
I made it crazy.
And so it was really, really tough. But
judging,
why
I'm
did
just
you end up
saying,
popping
bro.
her balloon?
I popped her balloon because of the,
See, her love story.
the icon.
Her life story is a horror movie.
contact that I received from her. You know, I just felt a spark.
You felt it, okay.
Yeah.
I noticed you trying to make that connection. I seen it.
Yeah. Because it was hard. It was hard. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, let's head on that way. I'll have you stand on that side of me, scoot over there. I'll have you stand right over here. All right, y'all. Any final question between the two of you?
Yes, I have two, but they're quick.
Okay.
So how do you feel about long distance?
Where are you located?
California. I'm closer to San Diego.
It is what it is. You know, I'm willing to work with it. That's just life. You can't control that.
Mm-hmm. And then also, like, down the line, I'd like to have children. And me personally, I want to raise my children to have a very strong mindset. I don't want them to think that just because of the color of their skin, they're automatically seen as less than, or people are going to look at them or treat them a certain type of way. They have to work harder because they're black. I don't want to raise my children like that. So how would you raise your child not to have a victim mindset?
Okay, that's easy. You know, I'm first generation Ghanaian, so life has not been easy. You know, you had to get it. If you really want it, you got to go for it. So, I mean, that's the type of mindset I would instill in the kids, you know, like nothing comes easy. You have to fight for it. So, yeah, I'm going to teach them that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to, like, strongest version even better than yours. You know what I mean? So, type shit.
I was going to say, I don't want any kids are, wooey's me, I'm black, I can't do anything. I don't want that.
There's no victim mindset. You against you.
He's gonna.
Okay.
That's how life works. It's not just it's you against you.
Okay.
Yep.
Are you good? Any final question? You're good?
No, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Well, then, is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her? Is it a yes for you for her?
It's a yes.
You said yes?
Yes, ma'am.
We got a match. Yeah. I'll take the mic.
There you go.
Go ahead, get your man, girl. Make some noise for them, ladies. Oh my God. All right, let's bring out our next single guy.
Ich verstehe einfach nicht, warum so viele Frauen da draußen planlos probieren, sich irgendwie selbstständig zu machen.
Hi. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
I'm Tyler.
Tyler, how old are you?
That nigga
29.
T.Y. Drake? Yeah. That nigga soft as hell. That nigga's not 40? That nigga was 40.
And what do you do?
I work in the school system. I'm a basketball coach. I have my own businesses.
Okay, nice. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
I'm very adventurous. Very adventurous. I love sports. I love working with the youth.
Nice.
Things like I love to read.
Oh, okay.
Cook on my free time. Things like that.
All right. And what do you look for in a woman?
Someone who's loyal.
Or
Someone who is
loyal. I knew this motherfucker was a fucking nice guy.
very goal-oriented, very driven.
I want someone who's loyal.
Someone who is wanting to start a future, have a future, things like that. That's very important to me.
Yes, definitely.
Hey,
And
not
what are
fucking
some of
my
your deal
guy.
breakers?
Deal breakers. Hygiene. Bad hygiene is a deal breaker. I don't have too many deal breakers.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
All right.
Bad hygiene is definitely a deal breaker.
Okay. All right, so we did get a pop. Come on over here. Let's see why she ended up popping. Your name and age.
Diamond, 28.
All right, and Diamond, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
You're very handsome. Just not my exact type that I would go for. That's all. But yeah,
Sure.
that's it. You're very handsome, though.
Sure,
Thank you,
great
thank you.
dude.
All right, and now is
Hey, we gonna
Diamond
say
someone
no
that's
more
your type?
Diamond.
Yeah, she's very, very well put together. If I'd seen her,
Thank
I
you.
definitely would. Yeah.
Thank you.
You want a big
Alrighty,
dog.
we've got
She want a
3
big dog.
ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
So where do you see yourself in 2 to 3 years?
2 to 3 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nigga, why you
Name and age first,
freaking
and where do you
think,
see yourself in 2 to 3 years?
Okay.
On
They
8/29.
not fucking with, with dude, bro. Dude.
See myself either promoting myself with work or, getting promoted at my current position. I'm just always looking for a way to, be better professionally. And then hopefully I have my man so I can have my husband and then eventually have my kids.
All right.
All right.
Name and age, and where do you see yourself in 2 to 3 years?
Jabria, age 29. 2 to 3 years, I see myself practicing medicine as a physician assistant, being a
Oh, yeah.
an Army officer on the side, and married, hopefully starting, at least having my first child. So, yeah.
Okay.
Nigga, y'all were rushing marriage, bro. God damn. Cause they didn't find the right person, their marriage gonna happen, bro.
And over here, your name and age, and where do you see yourself in 2 to 3 years?
Jessica, 27. In 2 to 3 years, I see myself hopefully signed to a model agency or some type of talent agency because I love acting, and hoping to have gotten a film at some point, whether it's with Netflix, Tubi, because I'm available and open, but I'm hoping to have signed with an agency and hopefully get with a big role.
All right.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And what about for yourself? Where do you see yourself in 2 to 3 years?
For myself, honestly, since I have my own businesses already, I would love to be advance on the next level as a basketball coach. So I'm a basketball coach. So I'm actually going to go back to school soon to get my sports management degree.
Nice.
So I'm looking forward to that. I see myself, I want to get married, eventually have kids, because I come from a two-parent household.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so me and my two brothers, my parents have been married for 30 years. So
Wow.
that's something
It's a blessing.
I look forward.
Yes.
Yeah, that's important to me. Yeah.
Okay, well, let me hand you a pick.
Okay.
There you go. And I am going to have you pop one balloon.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead.
Getting popped.
Okay. All right, so Jessica, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
He's part of the education system. That was it.
Okay.
Yeah, and I always like to hear what people from the education system has to say. That was it.
Okay. But so is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay.
I do like a man who is darker skinned, tall, built, but he is handsome. But no, he's not my type.
Okay.
And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
No specific reason. Just the other two candidates were, a little bit better. So yeah, a little more my type. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Thank you. Okay, go ahead and.
If I'm doing, I'm picking this one. She has not looked at body even once. God damn.
Ask our two remaining ladies another question.
She is not fucking with doing, bro.
What are some things that you like to do on your free time? Or what are some things, it's actually a two-part question. What are some things that, like, in a long day, you come home, wind down, what are some things you like to do?
All right. Let's start there and come back. Okay, over here.
Jabria, age 29. Things I like to do on my free time. I'm really into self-care, so I love going to the spa. I live in Phoenix, so we have a lot of resorts here that have great spas. I like hiking. I like being outdoors. Lately, I've just been getting more grounded in nature. I like working out. I love art stuff, and Yeah, that's pretty much it. Everyone says traveling. I do like traveling. I'm not going to act like I travel all the time, but when I do get to travel, I do like traveling. So,
Damn.
And what about over here?
You do more crime.
So I love to do food reviews. So I go around in my area trying to find like nice small, businesses, do the reviews and bring attention to them. So with that, I also love to eat. I'm also very adventurous. So anything that kind of gives you a thrill, gets your heart racing, I love that, whatever it is. Then after a long day, when I come home, I'm also a very big homebody. So when I'm at home, I'm usually like either watching my favorite shows, reading a book, anything self-care related.
Okay.
Ladies, any questions for him?
Are you ready?
I'm sorry. So say you have a bad day. What are some things you like to do to like pick yourself up if you're having a bad day?
One way you discover is go out and listen to music and start singing while dancing. Don't care what you say. It's gonna make your day. Trust me. It's gonna make your day for sure.
If I'm having a bad day, I love working out, so I tend to work out. I love reading books. I'm a heavy reader. I read a lot, so I love to read and just relax. And then sometimes I'll call my brothers, and they'll help me, bring me back to where I need to be. So those are some of the things that I like to do.
Whoa.
Schnell für einen Mobilfunkanbieter entscheiden, ohne ihn wirklich zu kennen? Teste.
Oh gosh, these adverts be tweaking.
Okay. We'll be back. All right. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
We really did have a lot in common, so it definitely wasn't that. But as I'm just kind of hearing you more and, trying to spend some time, like, connecting you and, like, filling you out, I didn't really feel it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I see here.
Okay. Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's very well put together. All the ladies here are very lovely, so.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, cool.
Okay. Any other questions over here? I can't think of any more.
Okay.
So now, is he someone that's your type? Or actually, do you have any kids?
I don't have any kids.
Okay. Do you see yourself having kids?
I definitely would love to have kids for sure.
Okay. And you talked about going to school for sports management, going back to school. So what would that look like for you as far as like time frame?
I was looking to go back to school this year, maybe. If not this year, then next year for sure.
But as far as like completing that goal, like how long is that
goal?
Yeah.
Well, I had already went to William Patterson, so I would say about a year and a half.
Okay.
It wouldn't take too long, yeah.
And like your outcome with going back for that, what is the outcome?
I would like to take my personal training business to the next level, and I would also like to be a coach at the next level, like a basketball coach.
Stop saying next level, nigga, you finna get popped.
Like high school, college?
Well, I'm already a high school coach, so I'm looking to try to become a college coach. That would, yeah.
I don't have any.
You're good? Okay. So now she's someone that's your type?
I do have a question.
Yeah, of course.
Where are you from?
I'm originally from Georgia, Jonesboro, Georgia. Have to put, even though Clayco's already on the map, have to put it on the map. And I live in Phoenix.
Okay. Oh, you do live in Phoenix. Okay.
Where are you?
I live in Glendale.
Okay,
So that's right.
so you're in Arizona.
Yeah.
Nice.
I do have one more question. Actually, no, I don't.
You don't?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yes, that's it.
Okay. Well, Jafia, come on up here with us. Let's all coming up here.
What?
So I think you guys said you both don't have any other questions?
I didn't think she was finna be here.
No.
Okay. Well, let me ask mine then. Is it a yes
the
for you
long
for him?
run?
So honestly, I do have a preference of like more darker skin.
Okay.
And a little bit taller. So it's a no. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Alrighty. I'll have you
I
head
told you she wasn't looking at the nigga like
back on over there then.
But what was she asking questions? You could pop that shit.
All right, well, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, guys. I'll take this. Thank you. All right, let's bring out our next single guy.
Oh, there's still one more?
Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold this.
Oh, shit.
Such a good stick. And what's your name?
I am Quinn.
Quinn, how old are you?
I'm 33.
And what do you do?
I am a personal trainer.
Okay.
I help people become better versions of themselves through physical activity.
Okay.
I also have a LLC, Be Almighty, which is my fitness brand. We print shirts for other companies,
Nice.
different brands, and I also do filmmaking. Name is Visuals.
Okay.
So we shoot short films, music videos, etc. Any client that needs it.
Cool. All right. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
Things I like to do for fun.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I like to travel. Of course, everybody does that.
Right.
Different events. I like to do like fitness events.
Okay.
Go to music events.
Anything. Well, you got white hair already.
Things spontaneous.
What the fuck?
Like I'm kind of much of a wild guy, so it's
Okay.
like
43
I just like to have
or
fun.
33?
Like I work for fun. My work is fun. So
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. And what do you look for in a woman?
I want a level girl. So she got to be a level girl. She has to be kind. Someone who is ambitious about her bread. Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. Deal breakers?
My main deal breaker. Can't smoke tobacco like cigarettes, Black and Miles. If you smoke
Black
bud,
and
that's
Miles.
cool. But tobacco, cigarettes, that's one of the main deal breakers. Don't be mean. Don't be somebody who always drinking every weekend. And be about your business. Know how to goddamn gonna upbring me. We upbring each other. That's about it.
All right. Sounds good. Okay. Who
shit.
did
Oh,
some
shit.
pop?
Oh, God
I'll just
damn.
go on over here.
Okay.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Diamond, 28. Where you from?
I'm from North Carolina.
North Carolina. Okay.
Live in North Carolina.
Okay.
Oh.
You're handsome. I just popped my balloon because the communication, I feel like it's just the way you talk, and I see you as someone like a friend, business partner, like not really my partner, but as like somebody close. That's it. That's the reason why I popped my balloon.
He's tall, though.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
She looks good. I would say like my type physically, but she cool peoples.
Okay.
Thank you.
No problem.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Ane, 29, and I felt more of a friendship vibe. Like, I feel like we,
What the fuck?
we would probably kick it off more as friends than like
I don't feel like they're fucking with
lovers,
my.
maybe, I guess I should say.
What would you say is giving you that vibe?
I was just kind of thinking about our personalities, and I didn't feel like they mesh as well.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the best way I know how to explain it.
All right. Now, is she someone that's your type?
She looks good. Like yeah, like I would approach her if I was out probably. You know?
Thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Jabria, 29, and just the distance.
Oh, right. Now, is she someone that's your type?
She looks good. Like if I was out, you know what I'm saying? If I seen her looking at me, I would approach her probably.
Thank you. Thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, I'm Jessica. I'm 27. You look just like my cousin, and I have. And then you said North Carolina. I have family in North Carolina and South Carolina. So when you walked out, even the mannerisms, down to the way you two smile, when you walked out, I was like, oh my gosh. And he has tattoos as well on his arms. And I was just like, oh my gosh, you look just like my cousin. And I was like, well, let me hear him out some more. But I was like, you remind me so much of my cousin.
Is your cousin an adult content creator?
No, he works in. I know he's an entrepreneur, but I know he has like some type of business, but he's in North Carolina.
Okay.
And like y'all remind me of each other so much, and I was just like, cuz, and I was like, oh man, and I want to hear you out some more, and I was just like, and you
Like,
clean,
nope.
you clean cut and
appreciate
everything,
it.
like you got it going on. And I was just like,
appreciate
wow,
it.
you remind me of my cousin so much, and I was like, dang. And so yeah, but very clean cut, and you're handsome.
I appreciate it.
No, she's someone that's your type.
I mean, she's not really my type, but she seems like she's cool. Like she's a vibe. You know, so we probably be laughing like a mug together.
Exactly. Yeah.
Cool. Thank you. All right. Well, that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately.